Hello ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, what's up? My name is Devious, and this is going to be kind of a two-part video. I just saw this video, which was Jacksonville's kind of semi-patch notes update. There are private matches, no free spectate mode or anything else that he was asking for, but it's perfectly fine. They are working on it. So I'm going to run through the patch notes real quick, and in the background afterwards I'm going to switch from just recording on OBS to recording on Audacity. Excuse me. So you will be able to actually hear my voice a little better. So anyway, I'm just going to scroll through these a little bit. Private matches, you can choose game mode, which team, no XP gain, but that's fine with me. I mean, that's just like War Thunder, so that's no big deal. I'm not going to go over any of the Xbox specific stuff because I don't play it and I won't really know what I'm talking about. This is going to be PC focused. You will now have party colors, so your pals will appear in green as opposed to just other people on the battlefield, so you'll be able to find them a little better. I didn't really understand. Okay, yeah, I did understand this one. Basically, what this one means is that when your Titan or your Auto Titan dies, it'll show up in a different color, or the same blue color. No? Come on. Okay, it'll show up as gold as yours would, as opposed to the same blue that everyone else's was. Removed a couple of exploits and hacks. This one also I found very nice. Multiplayer is not touched. Okay. That's actually a nice change because I don't really mind the play classic tag, but it was a little bit confusing and I was a little irritated that I have to not just reflexively click the top one. That's no real big issue. It's just a comfort thing. Then it shows you the game version in the main menu. This is actually kind of important for an OBS user, but in all honesty, it's no real big issue. Game balance changes, the Gooser challenge. This is something that a lot of people were ticked off about. Previously, to get to, I think, Gen 5, you had to kill 50 pilots while ejecting. And this is a very unique situation that you actually get to do this. You have to be a rodeo master or just be able to really get up close to people when their Titan is about to go up and not get hit by the nuclear ejection. So this is actually really nice for me because I very, very rarely have these moments. So it's really, really irritating, but thankfully they have dialed it down. Instead of 50 kills, which would take you forever, you'll be able to only have to get 5 kills. So that actually puts it in perspective for a lot of us. Some balance changes with the 40mm and quad rocket. Quad rocket, because this one's easier, the rounds per mag was upgraded from 4 to 5 stock, from 5 to 6 for extended mag, and also down here from 16 to 18 with rapid fire. The damage versus Titan shields has also been increased, so you don't have to punch through with an entire magazine of extended. Instead, now you could just go through it with one regular mag. Also, for the 40mm bit, I agree with this fully. The 40mm is way too potent. So they've almost cut the rounds in half. Instead of 20 per regular magazine, you get 12. And instead of 25 per extended, you get 16. Now, I agree with this change. This is something that needed to be done because, let's be honest, this thing is really, really potent. And because of the slow rate of fire and damage, I've had times where I've killed like 3 Titans and never had to reload, and then Titan dies, and I've gone entire Titan lives without having to reload my 40mm. I don't even use it anymore. But anyway. Let's move on from there. Amped Kraber actually damages Titans now, up from 100 to 800. That is a massive change, but that's probably just to make it viable at all. So I'm actually a little excited to kind of use this one. I'm going to have to break out my Kraber again. Note that this only affects the Amped Kraber. Where is it? Here it is. it does only affect the amped version of the Kraber, so don't expect your stock Kraber to start taking out Titans. Various score changes, I'm not going to go through all of these. I'm going to pause it right here so you can get a look. Then here for the CTF, I have the bug fixes. There are quite a few of these, but mainly it's just, quality of life things. Archer locks on the top of a heavy turret. I assume it would be the same for, well, maybe not for slaved warheads and the auto locks. But anyway, basically some homing stuff, or general bug fixing, quality of life junk, and greatly reduce the bandwidth when connecting to a server. That's fantastic for me because, well, I have crap internet. So, and then just various fixes and quality of life updates for the PC specifically. Also, this is kind of fantastic. I'm glad they're paying attention to FOV, field of view, FOV, because last time I played Call of Duty, I literally felt like throwing up, so that sucks. Thankfully, they're fixing it. And coming soon, this is stuff that I'm very excited about, and I'm going to go through each of these, so this is going to take a minute. And actually, I am going to flip up to gameplay here, so if you want to read through them yourself, go ahead and pause the video, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, and the gameplay in the background probably going to be me messing around on attrition, about to get my my next regen. I am up to 3rd gen. I haven't been playing as much as I want, but it's totally fine. So let's dive into the coming soon in future updates list. More custom loadout slots with custom slots per game mode. This is something I'm very excited about because I actually recently designed my custom loadout number 3 to be a capture the flag specific loadout. It's got stim, basically all of the movement stuff, and or not all of the movement stuff. It's stim and battery, so I can hit stim as much as possible, get all that health regen, basic stuff. And I really wanted that one to be their specific and not have to really worry about it. But it's fine. If they have like a bunch of different ones, or like all of your loadouts change depending on which game mode you go into, that would be ridiculous. I wouldn't be complaining personally, but that would be that's bordering on micromanaging, in all honesty. If you have like 1 or 2 per game mode, that would be awesome, because that's where I would keep my smart pistols for my for the attrition games, because I don't really like running smart pistols anywhere but attrition. Then I'd have specifically longer range loadout, maybe the Hemlock on domination games, and then my speed loadouts for the capture the flag, etc., etc. And it would be fantastic. Let's just move on from there, though. I'm getting a little too into it. And this is all just speculation, by the way. Everything from the coming soon in future update bits, everything I'm saying except for what I'm reading from the list is speculation. So there's also ability to rename custom loadouts. This is something I've been begging for, and I'm probably going to rename all of them to the Attack on Titan characters for a while, just because of a certain video I saw. That may or may not be linked in the description if I remember. There you go. So yeah, that's that. I'm really happy to be able to rename them, by the way, because I'm a little spoiled by PlanetSide. I like to rename my classes. Then there's last game summary shows on the scoreboard from previous match, or shows the scoreboard from the previous match. Again, just a quality of life thing, but this is something that I actually find that I want, because normally after a match I'm either glaring at my score or celebrating. It's nice to be able to go back, or it will be nice to be able to go back and see, I did decent, or I did horrible. How did everyone else do? And that would be nice. Additional customization options in private match, always nice. Hopefully there will be a free spectator mode in there soon, but that's something I'm very excited about. Better 120 Hz and longer support. I think mine's 120 Hz. I'm not very sure. I never really looked at it all that much, but that's fantastic. Just again, quality of life things. It's awesome. Pickup prompt for amped weapons, or drop amped weapons, is now a different color. I think it's going to be the kind of angry orange, I guess it would be, that the rest are. But now if you run across an amped weapon, you will know it is amped. Enhanced interaction with challenges. You will be able to review your challenges by the following criteria: completed, most progressed, and almost completed. Now, the first two are in previous match, so I guess that's kind of important. Most progressed, also only in previous match. Almost completed is an overall thing, so you can kind of pay attention to where you are with everything. And yeah, that's just a nice little extra layer with the challenges to help you keep track. Scoreboard icons will reflect 3 new states: player evacuated, which is really, really important, player dead with auto titan still alive, player alive with auto titan still alive. That is very, very nice. Now that we'll be able to just, flip to the scoreboard and, okay, Titan, not Titan, dead with Titan, and, and it'll just be nice. All of these things are not necessarily huge, but they're quite nice. And the huge things, I would say, are the update to the Amp Kraber, which really isn't all that massive, because frankly I run across very few people who run it. But just little stuff that helps, and the adjustments to the 40mm and the quad rocket are also very welcome. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry if I've been quiet throughout this little bit, and I'm also sorry that I haven't been uploading. My stepmom's actually been home for the past week entirely because she's been sick, and I've been trying to stay quiet up here in the upstairs so I don't disturb her all too much. And I'm actually taking a risk recording this because you might be listening to me right now, which would be a little awkward, but man. Anyway, guys, aside from that, minor... Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that here. I'm going to do a separate update. I was going to talk about the dogfighting module for Star Citizen, but this is Titanfall. So, ladies and gentlemen, otherwise, hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you out on that frontier. However, if not, I'll most certainly see all of you next round.
Be advised, Titan ready in 30 seconds. Titan ready in 15 seconds. Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch. Call it when ready. advised. Titan ready in 30 seconds. Titan ready in 15 seconds. Okay, your Titan's prepped for launch. Call it when ready.
Thanks for the help, sir.
It's on the way. Stand by for Titanfall.
AI offline. Pilot mode engaged. Warning. Full Titans engaging. Warning. High damage sustained.
Okay, team, mission's almost over. The IMC aren't far behind, though. Keep at it.
Damage core online.
All right, we got what we came for. Awesome work, team. Mission accomplished.
Well done, guys. The IMC are attempting to escape by drop suits, but I've marked their extraction points for you. Don't let them get away. The IMC are trying to escape by drop ship. I've marked their evac point for you. Take them out before they get away.
Rock and rolling.